That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Are filled with the fragments of our lost history. The Trust's archaeologists can't safely excavate, but you can. Retrieve the fragments.
tripped the Manaforge's security measures and cannot materialize. Destroying this construct should lower the Manaforge's defenses.
Analyzing. Contaminants detected. Neutralization subroutines activated.
answer a higher call.
Sorry guys, I was on mute and I did not realize. I apologize. So, we're doing Manaforge Omega. Last week we got the first 4 bosses down. There are 4 more left, but also we're going to do the first 4 again just to try and gear the rate up a little bit. But also, we should be able to get through those first 4, at least the first 3 bosses pretty quick. The 4th one shouldn't be too bad. We figured out the good strat for it. Following that, I saw the LFR 2 bosses after that, the Soul Hunters. Pretty much if you know how to cleanse the void, it's really not that bad. So we'll see how that goes tonight, but we should be able to hit the 5th and possibly 6th boss tonight. Of course, that is assuming that we can get people in here, because it seems we're a bit low.
I need to target something first.
So, I don't know who else saw, I'm assuming everybody at this point, the cinematic trailer for Midnight. It was nuts. I had one little issue with it. It seemed like when the Elven army was heading forward, it was a little clunky. It seemed like they kind of cloned them and made like a quick animation for them. They were kind of hopping back and forth. But the rest of it I thought was pretty good. The fact that you had Lady Liadrin praying to the Sunwell, showing her devoutness, especially since Burning Crusade. She was very, very upset with herself. She was very repentant. Basically, since BC, she has been trying to make up for everything the Blood Elves did under Kael'thas. And even though she's essentially been forgiven, she still doesn't forgive herself. And I think that's kind of where her character arc is most likely going in this, because it even showed in the cinematic where she's sitting there, she goes and prays, abandoning Lothamar Theron by himself against Xalatath and her army, literally just by himself. Like, his guards are falling one by one pretty quick. And like, I mean, I'll make a video about it, actually. I'll make a video about it and post that up. But like, you know, he's all like, he's like, oh damn, like, don't do it, don't leave me, I need you. But she left, and the first thing she did was start her prayer over again. You know, I walk in the light, you guide my path, which is cool and all, except you literally left your whole people to die right there. Everything was about to be taken over. And she starts her prayer over, but instead of like a regular prayer, a regular chant, she opens her hands, palms up, and just starts, I know I don't deserve it, but my people deserve, but my people do. Give them strength. Help us. Our enemy has come to devour everything. Once they're done, there will be no light. There will be no this. And literally was saying, I know I'm not worthy, but I need to protect my people. And I don't know how the paladins got there, but a bunch of paladins came to the rescue. But I really feel like her character arc is essentially forgiving herself. I think by the end of Midnight, she needs to forgive herself to become the hero she needs to be. And a lot of heroes have been in that that predicament, like it's kind of like, I can't even say Arthas, because he didn't care. He was like, as long as my people are protected, I'm done. And in the end, even though he was killing his own people, he saw it as protecting his people, because he was going to make his people live forever in the Scourge, in Undeath. Like, that's what he was going to do. And so, it just, I'm trying to think of another character that needed to do that. Even Kael'thas, it wasn't about forgiving himself. For him, it was, how do I build from here? How do I do anything from here? Even Sylvanas wasn't about forgiving herself. Thrall wasn't. I'm trying to think of like current. Alexstrasza needed to forgive herself for a lot of things and forgive her enemies, which was never easy for her. But Liadrin is going to be a very interesting character if they don't mess it up. Please, Blizz, you've set it up so well. Please don't do it. Please don't mess it up. Liadrin really just needs to be... She needs to set up her arc in a way where she becomes powerful, because... Here we go, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope Silver. Hello.
Find shelter.
Pollutants level high. Immediate nerve required. Contaminant neutralized.
Guy's gonna go down, down, down. This guy's going down. Down, down, down.
Run out.
Yeah, that one was soak. Big swirly, soak. Individual, like, circle, run out. Well, we're about to hit him to 50. I wonder what this is going to be like on Heroic. Well, if we're going to be intermission, then I'm not going to waste my Colossus.
Find shelter.
Yep. I'm glad I didn't waste it.
Annihilation protocol engaged. Contaminant neutralized.
Oh, I haven't done my execute phase yet. I think I need him to reach 35. Both warriors. That was sweet. Oh, this other person's doing better than you, though. I'm in my execute phase. We never lost it. I just thought that too.
Find shelter.
Corporeal infections ready. Total purge initiated.
Dismissed. And another person just whipped me in DPS. So sad. That's one-handed though. It's agility. Ooh, did I get the mace? Oh no, I got the... Texia left.
Now that we're inside, we should deal with the Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
One path
I almost
leads
feel like I
towards
need to
where
hop on
the
my
Shadow
shaman and
Guards
just help
produce arcane
heal
wrappings.
through stuff,
The
and that
other
way we'll have a
to the
permanent
mage
lust
who
too.
binds them.
The Shadow Guard. Do what you will. I have my own plans for the Manifold.
Depends on what they're talking. They're talking about gameplay wise. No, not chat, just you. I thought you weren't testing the new one. You said you were gonna stay out of the PTR. No, you're gonna have to smoke a whole box of PTR until you get sick and learn your lesson. How many times have you told me the PTR was really fun?
The beast the Manifold uses
And then
to create
bam,
the Shadow Guard's findings
it didn't
is
happen
ahead.
that way in the real
It
TR.
must be slain. I will stay here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
Oh, it was at least 3 times. There was the one that you really enjoyed when that one streamer what do you call it? That one streamer who had that barbarian spec that made like 500 whirlwinds and actually started like slowing frame rates. When they started fixing, you didn't like when it came to real and came off of the PTR, you didn't like that one. You liked it in the PTR, but you didn't like all the fixes they made because they completely had changed barbarian and necro, I think, at that time. And I'm pretty sure there was another one. Oh, okay. I know you were talking about the PTR because of, you know, the streamer who was doing it, so I just assumed you had been doing it as well. My bad. So talk to me about the PTR. I mean, like, don't, like, you know, tell me about every little, you know, whatchamacallit, item that you found. But, like, does it feel smooth? You know, like, was it, like, good, like, trying to level and not, like, grinding one thing over and over again? Like, talk to me about gameplay stuff. Oh, you didn't test leveling? Oh, okay. Messing up. I don't think they should kill Illidan off that early either. Like, honestly, they should have extended Eastern Kingdoms and, like, Kalimdor a little bit before we went anywhere else.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They weren't just elves either.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Hold on. I have to concentrate on the boss, but I will read chat in a minute.
Line on you. Special coming.
Oh, they put it all here.
Watch your step.
Come on, where's the... Oh, we're almost 50%.
Nothing back.
That's true, we are phase 2 now.
Group 1 shell. Push back incoming.
No one listened.
Group 2 shell. Push back incoming.
I don't think I lived the last time all the way through this, so let's try and live through it, huh?
Group 1 shell.
Yep, dead. Alright. Let's see. I don't like the new perk they have. It forces the barb to only have one weapon equipped.
Group 2 shell.
Okay, I'm kind of interested. I think they boosted the stats of mobs and PTR because 308 trillion damage didn't even tickle the bosses. thing's just dragging its gooey butt all over the place. It's nasty. We have so many paladins here. Nothing for me either.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Mana Forge. We need to determine our next course of action.
Rose? Aw. Thank you for the res. We're going this way. It's two things I've gotten tonight that I've just asked for transmogs. It works. Oh my god. Last time they told me to jump into a portal, I literally fell off the edge. We have so many plates in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 warriors. 5 paladins. That's true. So now we've got to go fight the rapper person? Forge rapper or something? Wait, where are we going? Went all the way to the beginning. I was wondering where we were going. Last time I followed a leader.
Here, souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Mana Forge.
You know, this guy's right. I haven't had this much fun in a raid in a long time, so I'm glad that we're having fun.
I will keep any
Even if we messed up like that, we went all the way back to the beginning. That's so ridiculous. Our raid leader literally led us back to the beginning. That's funny. My goodness, we're talking about Suicide Girls. Oh my god, I haven't. They used to be, as used to be such a huge website back in the day for basically goth internet chicks. Suicide Girls, wow, that makes me feel old. These guys are here talking about pushing 30. I'm here pushing 40. Shit, I feel old. These guys are fun. I like them. I'm glad I'm in the guild. I think I might switch to AoE for this one.
are not bound.
Soul Binder.
Give me your soul. My children will take it from me. To me, my shadow guard.
I'm homies with the sheriff's department. Not exactly a good way to... I mean, maybe it is.
Not let you interrupt my rituals.
Here we go, Soul Binder. I still haven't even done the Undermine dungeon, let alone the new one, Ecodome Aldani.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blessbound. How dare
All right, here we
you
go.
cross my sacred spot. You will suffer my hand in blood.
Ads coming.
Word, young ones.
Targeting. Knocking back.
I love impending victory. Truly, truly, that thing saves my life all the time.
Target you. Knocking back.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Target you. Knocking back.
Ow.
Ads coming.
Save my blade storm. Save my blade storm.
Knocking back.
I'm actually glad I have my AoE on. I might do a little less damage in between, but we're getting rid of those ads quicker.
Target you. Knocking back.
Come on. Almost to the execute phase. 2 more percent.
Target you. Knocking back.
Ow, ow. Oh my god, that made me freaking clench so hard.
Ads coming.
That was the clencher. That was such a hard clencher. There we go.
Knocking back.
Lust. Oh my gosh.
Knocking back.
Okay, well, something appeared.
Now,
Yes.
no more Shadow Guard will be bound.
Please give me
I will
hands.
see if any unbound can be saved.
Yes.
Go, return to the center
Damn
of the
it.
Maniforge. We must stop Dimensius before he can reform.
I finally rolled high for tier, and the damn thing took it away from me. Jet. This is why people don't like Drakthir. Go wash your scales, you dirty, dirty lizard.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the Dark Heart. Kill the Maniforger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
What else is gonna need a buff, Polar? I mean, they probably did it just so that nobody could, like, completely trash. They probably want, like, accurate numbers of what you're doing to a mob rather than overkill and exploding mobs consistently. You know what I mean? Because Purple Feet Lady hot. One of my guys died in story mode. That's hilarious. Yeah, last I checked, they were on the second to last boss. I think 3 or 4 guilds are now. How many you pulling? How many you pulling, George? Oh shit. So they're talking about the Fated in season 4 of Dragonflight. And I didn't realize that they upgraded all the Vault of Incarnates. So that's actually final tier boss. Or final tier raid stuff. The Scenic Forge.
I will not allow the disruption of Lord Damascus's resurrection.
He'll do it. He took mine. I don't think you realize how excited I got. I was all like, yes! Oh my god, I finally got it! And then all of a sudden, boop, 10 points higher than me. Flasking up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My important work cannot be interrupted.
Ah shit, I needed to save my Blade Storm instead of going all ham. So that I can kill this damn orbs. Okay, I'll save my Shockwave then.
Circuit complete. Wither and die.
Help, sir.
No instability.
Relax. Run out.
There's so much going on in this fight.
Watch your step.
Come on. Get out of that, get out of that. Damn it.
Knocking back.
Ow. Is this where we go? Which tower? Which tower?
Grandpa. 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 Grandpa.
Come on. You can get this one.
Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
I love sweeping strikes so I can hit multiple targets.
Grandpa.
Oh, that was a waste of a Colossus Smash. Okay, we lost it up. Get that. That. My dots will hit it faster. Okay, reply.
Hope so.
Soak, soak, soak. Oh, Raid's doing fine. I don't need to shout.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Yeah, so we're going this side.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Okay, okay.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Oh, oh.
Grandpa.
Gosh. There's so much going on.
Grandpa.
Oh boy, this release. Where's he at anyway? Oh shit, he's almost 30%. We almost got this guy. We just need to focus. Wasted Blade Storm. Such a freaking waste, that's awful. Now we need to start thinking about AoEing.
Watch your step.
Oh my gosh.
Your energy fuels my machine.
Watch your step.
Must be removed. Your energy fuels my machine.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna have to do that one. I would almost say lust right there.
Fulfill the prophecy.
That one hurt. Let me eat up.
You weren't in bed by... Thing of coming...
Huh?
She wrote a thing of me coming out of the room saying, "Dayo!"
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill out.
We got it this time. I mean, we got him down to 7%.
Hope so. Kill out. Watch your step.
Icing Tempest.
Grunter. Grunter.
I will prevail. The ritual will continue.
Grunter. 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 Phase 2. Help save.
Alright. Sweeping strikes.
Watch your step.
Energy waste. You will fuel my machine.
Knocking back.
Are we getting 30?
Grunter.
I'll save that Colossus for the second one.
Grunter. Grunter. Grunter.
What percentage does he actually go down?
Run out.
Oh, sweet baby.
Watch your step.
More variables must be removed.
Execute!
Watch your step. Run out.
Oh, right at the edge.
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine. If only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You
This
will
is
need it now.
for the head.
Demencius'
I think I got this
reformation
last
is
time.
inevitable.
Yeah.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demencius. Zalatav and I will try to stabilize the manifold.
Too many plates.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Between you and the 5,000 other plate people that are in this raid, I got nothing. So what you're saying is I get sloppy seconds.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Oh, so sloppy seconds. Yeah, last week I got the headpiece off of that guy, so I mean I'm not completely off. Or wait, no, I didn't get the headpiece. I think I transformed, or I used the forge there and made it into my headpiece. That's what I did. We're taking a quick couple minute break here. I'm gonna head to the bathroom. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Just need to wait a couple of minutes here. We're doing a break for people to bathroom, get drinks, all the good stuff. We're going to do the Soul Hunters, and this one's going to be hard. This one's going to be rough. I think. Because we didn't actually finish it last time. Goodness gracious, get back in your carbonite tomb. Goodness gracious, great balls of carbonite. We did one-shot all the... Oh no, sorry. We one-shot the first 3 bosses and 2-shot the 4th boss. I don't know where that wind is coming from, but that feels good. My goodness, that feels good. So, Zaku, I believe... I'm assuming it's 1. Maybe it's 2, I don't know. But your Dawn of War, you were saying that everyone was mad at Dawn of War 3 because they only had like 3 factions or something like that. But like the previous one, so I'm assuming 2, possibly 1, had like a good chunk of factions for you to actually play.
4.
And that was why people were like hating on whichever one it was. I don't remember which ones. I apologize about the numbers. Went a different route? What do you mean it went a different route? Like it didn't follow the war, or like it just kind of said, here, go do whatever? Like how did... It was still RTS, but it felt so linear and non-poly... Oh, okay. So basically they were trying to improve it. However, what ended up happening was they kind of made it feel so dead end that the game just didn't feel good. Yeah, you gotta be careful with RTSs like that. Like, if you're just making a campaign, it's not such a big thing. But if you're trying to make it like, you know, worth your time in multiplayer, you can't be doing that. Zaku, I don't know if you're actually watching it or if you're just chiming in, but like this guy up here that's floating, that that purpley effect, normally it's green as a demon hunter, but next expansion you get to be all purpley. Like, I'm so excited for that. The void version of that, I'm really hoping they do well. It's gotta be a DPS though. Yeah, kinda. I haven't seen your Sith. Heard some kind of noise going on. Oh, someone left the group. Okay. So basically there's... What they're saying is, there's going to be a bunch of puddles on the ground, and if I get a big crystal above my head, I got to go stand in said puddles I just gotta try and defend myself because it will take damage, but I'll clear out the puddle. Might have to do this one a couple times. This one's a progressive one for us. Oh, okay. Well, you kind of got that right. Doesn't he sever all of those Force ghosts?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face me or face the flames!
Oh, you kept the ghosts. Okay.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
They don't share a health pool, and we gotta try and get them down roughly. We gotta try and get them down evenly to try and kill them roughly about the same time.
Watch your step, whirlwind. AOE incoming.
I don't have a crystal above my head yet.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Oh, I thought I had one, but it was the person behind me.
Run to edge of law. Help soak.
What am I soaking? Oh, okay. We gotta soak the orbs. Nice. So much more coordinated than last time.
Whirlwind. Watch your step.
He says they like to hop around a lot, but it's annoying, but that's like literally what demon hunters do. Yep. That guy.
Watch your step, whirlwind. AOE
Get out,
incoming.
get out, get out.
You won't escape.
So we soak that too. Okay.
Feel my wrath.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
My glaive!
Watch your step.
I can't even get in there. Does it? Does not feel that way. He said it feels like the right time to lust. I'm gonna tell you, it does not feel that way. Now feels like the right one.
Whirlwind.
Okay, we'll hit Darius then.
Watch your step.
Or not, because he just went away from me. So, this route. Where are we at? 35, 22, 36. So Darius needs to go down 2.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
You won't escape! Fracture your soul!
Right.
Feel my wrath!
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
22, 15, 25.
Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
This is end phase? Oh, sugar. No, 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 no. There we go. 11, 9, and 16. So we need to take down Darius. Where is he? Right there.
Whirlwind. AoE star.
Like a beast.
You won't escape!
There we go. Oh my god, are we gonna do this? First shot?
Feel my wrath!
Ow, ow, ow. That didn't feel
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
good. Holy shit, we one-shot him! Literally, that means 2 entire pulls. 1 pull last week where we died because we were just trying to test it out, and 1 this week. Oh, that felt good. I want that trinket though. Oh no, I can't have that trinket. Haste and mastery. I like mine better. I like mine way better. Oh, oh! I got my shoulder piece. Yes, give me my shoulder piece and give me my 2 cents. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, it takes away my crit. Does add versatility, though. Does give me my 2-piece, though. Oh, I'm in combat. Damn it. Nice. 5 out of 8 bosses in one night. This is a good way to go. There we go. It gives me my two pieces right there. So even though my critical is lower than it should be right now, my 2-piece is definitely better. So we've never done this boss, and we're trying to figure it out.
I have tried to be an accommodating host, but you simply will not.
Well, well, another group of thieves trying to steal my horse.
Skedaddle you.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. May your feet find good trails.
Sweet. Then I just need to upgrade, like, my necklace. And that'll help me out with that crit a lot. Good night.
Good night.
Here. Yeah, well, camera's all the way back here. That's why that's angled the way that it is. Good night. I'm not sure exactly what we're... Apparently we have to do like Tetris style / keep a lane safe. Not really sure what's going on, to be honest with you. Craziness right now. My damage really went up with that. Yeah, he took my gloves, so I took the shoulders. Nexus is knees and toes. So if we get a white gold orb, we go to a walls built up area.
5, 4, 3,
All right.
2. Line on you.
I think that was my fault.
AOE incoming.
I mean, I'll blame it on the Ogvoker, but...
Line on you. Move to pillar. Target you.
Ow.
AOE incoming.
The hell killed me? Crystalline Shockwave killed me? Ow.
Line on you.
%.
AOE incoming.
Shit, he's at 43%. That guy didn't move.
Danger, danger.
If 6 stacks, it's a wipe. Okay. I mean, we got him under 50%. That wasn't a bad pull, especially trying to learn. Yeah, we can muster it up. Emo demon hunters, that's awful. My god. These guys are ridiculous. I would say safe spot probably is good in the middle, right? So basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes. Whenever you get a shockwave, you have to get over into a whatever lane that isn't the safe lane. And let the walls build up. You get an orb, you go over to the walls blow up. But otherwise, if somebody is in your lane that has a wall shockwave coming at you, get out. I'm sure it's a little easier the way I'm explaining it than what it really is. In the ODST. They brought in the shotgun, the pistol, and the machine gun from Halo, like the original Halo. I wonder what this guy drops. And the excessive walls. It's true, after the first couple of seconds, I mean, we got the hang of it. See what we can get from this guy. I can get a chest piece. Oh, it takes away a lot of my crit though. Holy crap, that trinket looks nice though. I can't believe it. This is the third to the last boss. You chip it away him slowly until he's just a pebble. Trying to see these arrows.
AOE incoming.
Definitely. Ow.
Line on you. Move to pin. Target you, knocking back.
Well, I helped shatter down those walls. That makes me feel important. Boom. Boom. Boom.
AOE incoming. Line on me.
Good, I didn't fuck the whole raid up this time. Ow! Who the fuck did that? That wasn't me, was it? Okay, good, that wasn't me. Somebody else admitted it.
AOE incoming.
I don't even remember lesson. Get out.
Line on you.
Shit.
Danger, danger.
Oh! Second attempt! Woo! Damn straight. 2 of those trinkets dropped. Your harmful abilities draw a focused void through the prism to deal X cosmic damage, split between your targets, or target and nearby enemies. Damage increased by 30% per enemy struck, up to 150%. This effect may occur every 10 seconds and accumulates latent power within the prism up to 18 times. Consume all latent power and gain a shit ton of strength. Ah. Now we go to King Saladar. No trinket. I definitely need a trinket. I need to replace this detachable fang. It sounds so much better than it actually is.
My Riftwalkers are decreasing their numbers. This is taking far too long.
Nice,
Deal with
nice.
Salhadar. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
There's Zealots, look at them. Yeah, the cult of the feet. Look, I'm not into feet, but I'll tell you, Zeltath, I might be. So if you read like his little story, the King's story, in the raid adventure journal there, freaking, it literally says he's completely against Dementius, and yet all he's doing is cheering for him. Red storm. Boom. Alright. That's where that trinket comes in handy, although I'll tell you that much. Against ethereals, ups your main secondary stat. Against anything else, ups your second secondary stat.
Pitiful corporeals! You are no match for my might! Embrace my rule. Swear your fealty to me.
Damn, I can't believe we're on King Saladar already. Only one more after this one. Looks like we're gonna do at least 1 or 2 pulls and then call it for the night. Hey, it may be 10:30 for you, but it's 9:30 for me. We still got an hour. New Mexico. Wow. I love the desert. That's why, because I was born and raised on the East Coast, so dry heat is fantastic for me compared to all that freaking humidity.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 shot.
All I hear is my tank, the main tank going, "Taunt, please, taunt, please." And the other tank is like, "Wait, oh, okay, yeah, I'll taunt." Taunt, please.
Group 1 shot.
By my hand, be cleaved.
Group 2 shot. Line on you. Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Cosmic rip damage.
Heat launching.
Ow.
Frontal. Frontal. Heat tuition.
So.
Mind control. Looking back.
Damn. Kill the dragon! Emotional
Watch your
damage.
feet. Collapse. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Boom.
Watch your step.
I don't like those things.
Watch your step.
Damn. Oh wait, I'm a tank. I'm not a tank. I'm not supposed to be a tank. I don't take damage like that.
Long live the Nexus King!
Does that mean that if we get both him and Dementius down on Thursday that we wet our toes in Heroic, or how are we doing that? I'm just asking. I want to know how prepared I need to be, you know? Well, fantastic job tonight, guys. I thought that was great.
We cannot hide from evil. In my heart, there is fire.
Good night, guys. Thanks again. Nice. Well, I don't like to look at Warcraft logs because they always make me feel bad because I don't parse. I don't do the best in the game. But let's see. Let's see how we did. Or how I did. Alright, let's see. The Sentinel. Hold on, let me see here. Damage done. Okay, so the parses are down here. Apparently... Oh no, he said the first one wasn't working. So let's go to the second one then. Lumithar. I'm so worried about how bad I did. One? I don't know what that means. What the heck does that mean? I thought it was like out of 100. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, that front part was bad. Oh well, anyway, I'm not going to keep looking at that. I don't like looking at those. Alright, let's see if we can't upgrade some gear, though, on the for reals. What is the Emissary World Quest? Ooh. Wow, what?
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
What are you wowing?
Please, proceed.
You wow. I'm gonna go upgrade my necklace.
This world is vast.
You're so ridiculous. Alright. How far can I do this? 5? Sweet bippy boo. Sweet. Put my crit back up at 28. I was at like 32, 34. And then I switched a couple of things out. And then bam. I went all the way down. So I'm glad I can get that back up. But that literally I took all my Valor Stones. I don't even want to I don't even want to up that one. I did get to 684 though, that's good.
May you find what you seek.
What's my 4 set? Anyway, what is my 4 set? Overpower damage increased by 10%, and Overpower has 2% chance per stack of Overwhelmed on the target to trigger Reap the Storm at 150% effectiveness. That is crazy awesome. But yeah, we have that filled out. Oh yeah. I have unclaimed rewards. I forgot. But the question is, do I have a thingy? Do I have a thingy, Zaku? Do I? Oathbound? What is Oathbound? Who's Oathbound? Ain't nobody Oathbound here. I just want to see if I have one. I do not have one, so not until next week. I'm glad I didn't choose those legs, though. Oh no, it was shoulders. Okay. So let me go get... Let me see what I can choose. I could choose the legs. I don't want to choose the chest, though. Like I do, but I don't. That one's going to take out my critical, too. Damn it. I really hate when it does that shit. And this is just a upgraded version of what I currently have to hero. Or I could take this. Okay. Maybe I'll do that then. It's better than freaking that trinket that I currently got. I like the face for it too, Mind Fracturing Odium. It's just got like this face like, wah! Alright, where it at? Where it at? Where it at? There it is. Bye-bye, Detachable Fang. Cool. And that took me up to 686. If I work real hard and eat Wheaties, I can be 690 before the next raid. Valor Stones. Sky Racer's Purse. What do we got in Koresh this week? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Ration or the Untethered. I need coffer keys though. Otherwise I'm not gonna be doing those delves, because then I wouldn't have anything. Alright, let's go see what the final boss looks like, but in story mode.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
A key threat? What's that all about? This isn't, I have to turn it in. Looks like it might be inside. Oh no, not inside, just on the other side. Boom.
Are you law-abiding?
I mean, it gave me gold. Nothing wrong with that. Tethered coin. Yeah. While phase diving? Hell yeah. Okay, but I want to go out there. I think it's over here. Yep, there it is.
Yes, can I help you?
Wow, you only take me to here? Look at me on this little disc. Surfing through the nether. Through open space. Through space. Time. I don't know why this says Oathbound. I wonder if that's a thing that's been left there from the raid. Probably, it's happened before. At least with my stuff, I'll be able to do more damage next time too. I'm sick of being around the 1 million. I want to hit like 3 million.
The camp has been claimed by Void Elves. We've heard tales of their victories against the Shadow God on softer worlds. Actions speak truer than words.
Didn't I kill her already?
Speak, fleshling!
Oh no, I didn't. She hasn't quite betrayed me yet.
I am bound by my word. The Ravel sorcerer is here. Fortunately for him, my oaths do not demand his death specifically.
Oh, Zaku. To take a break from, you know, other games and stuff for a minute, instead of beating my head up. I played Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time in a long time last night. And
certain rare minerals only found at the boundaries.
I created a character, I think it's like level 5, level 6.
Flexible on
Trying to make it like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. So currently is a sorcerer, has a lot of fire stuff, has one necrotic spell, and then I gotta multi-class him into a monk so he can be like fighting and shit. You have an assault rifle? Oh, that mod?
Do you wish to trade? May you succeed in your endeavors.
Okay.
The trust will save us.
Trash hacking? That's interesting.
Let's go. We'll see.
Rust Warrior. I'm not sure what that is. That's phase diving. It says it was here now. See, it's gone. It's gone. Alright, let's hit up Ilaria and then go do the story mode. Because that'll finish this up here. I took some Bale armor. Like, there's like a whole freaking case of Bale armor, right? The whole chest is worth like 74,000 gold or some shit. But like, in it, I gave Shadowheart one of the robes, and she looks so good in it. She's like, it's like all like leather, and she's got like one arm that's got like straps on it. The other arm is like free. She almost looks like a barbarian, like a barbarian necromancer is what she kind of looks like, because right around her waist she's got like some bones hanging off and stuff, and I'm like, that just looks so cool. There she is.
I needed the Rendorai, Locust Walker. I don't trust you any more than Zalatath.
Time to aim our weapons toward Dimensius instead of our allies, Illyria. We failed Koresh.
You have found me. The Shadow God will not prevail. Don't assume victory. The Rendorai are gathered. They have fought the Shadow God before.
Perhaps your band of outcasts will finish the job this time.
What of your vendetta, Soul Scribe? Should I prepare for your blade in my back?
Yes, yes, you should.
The rabble will pay for their crimes in time.
Not an ounce of trust between us. What hope do we have of victory?
power is to...
Such pessimism. Do you really think I would have thrown in my lot for a hope?
Alaria called for our aid against Dementia.
Together, we will destroy the All-Devouring. The only other choice is our own destruction. Trust? Trust is overrated. But we all want to...
The Shadow Guard have begun their attack. This will be the first test of our untrusting coalition.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
You're right.
The Shadow Guard will not prevail.
But for Azeroth to survive, you can trust the Rendorai will defeat the All-Devouring.
Go AoE mode. You. I'm getting warmer. Okay, that's one. This guy's like phased. Blade storm. Nope, getting colder. So over here somewhere. Ooh, somebody caught up. Somebody wanted to sneak up behind me. Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. I think that's what I put in chat. I think. You had it on repeat. I think I only watched it twice, but I thought that was pretty damn cool. Especially since they have the shotgun, the pistol, and the machine gun from Halo. I'm looking forward to using that machine gun. Watch, it'll be weak as fuck. I'll be so sad. Oh, no kidding. I played that game once. I did not play again. Not because I didn't like it or anything, I just didn't end up playing it. But... so I don't remember it, but I had a good time playing it though. Every Halo game? Damn. I kind of want to watch, because everyone's been talking about how bad the Halo show is, and I watched the first season, and I could find myself enjoying small parts of it, but for the most part I was like, what are they doing with this? And then I heard season 2 was so shitty. They had the flood, but apparently they're just people with like torn shirts. They're not mutated, they're not grotesque, like nothing. Adept. Where the hell is an adept? It's horrible, yeah. Like I said, the first season, I was like, okay, maybe they're getting to something bigger, right? So I was like, I kind of enjoyed bits and parts of it. I liked, obviously, when they fought, because that's like, you know, the whole thing about Halo is the fighting, right? I thought the Flood I thought the Covenant looked pretty decent for a TV show, graphics-wise. But yeah, then they took his helmet off, they made him like a vulnerable person, and he's not supposed to be a vulnerable person.
Know your target.
The Flood is a sentient, infectious hive mind. I mean, they're like that in game, aren't they? They're a hive mind in game. Like, don't they come from that big tentacle monster thing?
Sharp as a blade, aren't you? Keep your enemies
But they're supposed to be
with our new army,
infected or something, right? The grave minds. Yeah, it's been a long time. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, what the fuck is that? That was probably everyone's reaction, to be honest with you. I just remembered that.
Take their wraps. No new Shadow Guard will be bound today. Yeah, Gloria. Now destroy the garrison's machinery. You are destruction itself.
See, she's planning something big for the character. The smarter they are. That makes sense. That's like, have you seen the movie Sinners? So...
Hurry, my champion. We must push forward before the Void Lord awakens.
But that's kind of like the vampires and Sinners, if you've seen it. I thought Sinners was a really good movie. But like, yeah, it's just like that guy. It's just like the head vampire guy. Every time he wanted the guy's song. Or his music, right? I shouldn't say his song. He wanted his music.
May your aim never falter.
And anytime they absorbed into it, like, they all automatically knew everything.
My oath, guide. We need to destroy the Shadow Guard, or their army will overrun us.
Call upon Naratha in battle if you need aid.
It's weird though, because even though they're a hive mind, they're not really like a true hive mind, because if you kill the leader, they don't all die. You know what's funny about that? Is, once again, I really think you would like the lore of the Scourge and Arthas. Because the Scourge, the undead Scourge, was created by the Lich King through a plague which he controlled. But basically, the Lich King could touch all the minds of all the undead, right? He could let them have some free will if he wanted, or he could make them complete slobbering slaves if that's what he wanted. Like, that was his, part of his power, was he could completely dominate or let them be a little loosey-goosey. But like, the first Lich King was Ner'zhul, and after Arthas, you know, after you go through the whole campaign, Arthas climbs up Ice Crown Citadel, and he, like, he's Lich King's champion, and literally the Lich King goes, you know, return the blade, because he's in a block of ice, and he's just sentient armor, and he's like, return the blade, and then Arthas literally shatters the ice prison with Frostmourne, and then he says, you know, basically he says, put on the helmet, and when Arthas puts it on, like, all you hear is, we are one, and you see Arthas's eyes, like, kind of like jiggling back and forth, like he's kind of becoming connected to something different. And when you kill Arthas in Wrath of the Lich King, at the very end, you know, one of the main hero NPCs is all like, finally, it's done. And Arthas's father, which he killed himself and stole his own father's soul, Arthas's father comes out and he goes, without their leader, the Scourge will become feral and rampant and destroy everything across Azeroth. And then he just looks at the Paladin, and he goes, there must always be a Lich King. And it's like, that was like the craziest thing ever. Like, for WoW nerds back then, like, that was like the craziest thing ever. Like, we worked so hard to kill Arthas, only to find out that there has to be basically another one. And the guy who ended up taking up that responsibility didn't call himself the Lich King, although he technically was, but he renamed himself the Jailer of the Damned. And I was like, that's such a cool title. That's such a cool title. And that's, I mean, I'm skipping over a lot of lore, right? But that's the gist of it. And I don't know if you were here that one night, but I was showing the cinematic to Shadowlands. And in it, Sylvanas goes up to the new Lich King and fights him, and then basically like chains him down and takes off the Helm of Domination, and she rips it apart. That's where all the Lich King's essence was in the Helm of Domination. So when she ripped it apart, the sky shattered and we could go into basically the realm of death. But that also meant that the Scourge was about to go feral. And there have been like little side stories. We didn't do anything in game about it, which kind of sucks. But there was like a little story that basically said that in order to keep, basically a chunk of the Scourge is going feral and running rampant across Northrend. However, there are small pockets like Death Knights and Liches that are actually taking control of at least smaller sections of Scourge, so that they're not like all completely gone. Yeah, it's me. But the funny thing is the Paladin who first like offered, he was like, he goes, such a mantle, he goes, the burden must be mine. And then the guy who actually took it, so you remember that video I showed you, it was called the Wrathgate, the guy who literally died through Dragonfire, and he like turned around and like looked up because he was dying from the plague and the dragons came in and burned everything. He was like in all gold armor. His name is Bolvar. And what happened is the Lich King actually took his body. The Dragonfire preserved his body somehow. He was basically like stone and fire is what he looked like charred, you know, like those people like from when you see like they're not statues, so I feel bad about saying this, but basically those statues of people that when Pompeii exploded all the way back when, it instantly turned them to stone, or like hard volcanic ash or whatever it was, but it instantly turned them. Like, that's what he looked like, with like red fire cracking in between. And he was being tortured the whole time by the Lich King while we're off adventuring. And when we actually go into Icecrown Citadel, you actually hear him being tortured. Like, he's screaming in agony, and the Lich King is just laughing. And he's like, you know, you don't realize that when I break this one, he's going to be my new champion, and I'm going to send him after you. But anyway, so the original Paladin was all like, the burden must be mine. And since the Lich King was dead, Bolvar, in his new form, was like, no. The crown is mine. And you know, like when you're watching the cinematic, like, oh shit. And like, he's like, I will become the jailer of the damned, and the original Paladin's like, well, I'll tell everyone of your heroic deeds. He's like, no one must know of this. Everyone must believe that the Lich King is dead. And he like literally encases himself in ice. He's like, the story ends here. He didn't say the story, but he's like, the story ends here. And it's just like, oh damn, it was so good. It was such a good story.
Dimensius must be stopped. Zalatath is focused on destruction at all costs. However, I will not abandon my people to the Shadow God's mercies.
So you can still defy her after all.
Am I supposed to go in here? I guess so.
Careful, champion. This garrison's conduits have been overloaded with void energy.
But I just did this.
This is raw power. Enough to overwhelm and remake untethered souls. It must be stopped.
I mean, one day I'll play through the Warcraft 3 campaign and stuff, and you'll see like how nasty it really gets. There is literally a mission, and this came out in 2002, 2003, somewhere around there, Warcraft 3. There is a mission where you've just found out that the undead are coming from the plague. And you don't, and people don't actually even have to die to become infected. So, like, the scourge plagues the grain, and then people eat the grain, and then they feel sick, and then they keel over, and as soon as they keel over, they rise up as the dead. It's fucking ingenious. So they're like feeding all these towns across the freaking country, right? Kingdom. And like, so there's this mission where you go to this one city called Stratholme because you're like, shit, you know, that this is where the grain is coming from. And then Arthas literally looks inside and goes, he goes, oh no, we're too late. The entire city must be purged. And like his superior as a paladin, Uther, like next to him, he's like, what? He's like, how could you even consider that, Arthas? And he's like, you don't understand. I've seen what this plague can do. And he's like, there must be a cure. There must be something we can do. He goes, no. And he's like, well, I won't be a part of this. And he's like, then I must consider this treason then. And Arthas just looks at him and goes, as Prince of Lordaeron and your future king, Uther, I suspend you and your paladins from service. And he's like, you're not my king yet, boy, and I would never follow a command if that were.
Let us
And,
destroy the final garrison.
like, he
before
literally
the
just
attack.
dismisses him. He like fucking kicks Uther out of there. Uther goes back and tells, his dad and whatnot, or Arthas's dad. And then he turns around to his love interest, which is Jaina Proudmoore, and she's walking away, and he's like, Jaina? And she's like, I can't watch you do this, Arthas. And literally, the whole mission is you going into the town. And you can either kill the zombies after they turn, but I've actually found out, sadly, it's a lot easier to kill them when they're still peasants. You destroy their homes. You literally attack their homes in an RTS, right? You're attacking their homes. It collapses. 4 or 5, little peasants come out. And because they're still technically on your side, you have to like force attack every one of them, but they have lesser health. And you just cush. And the whole point of this is that the enemy is also collecting them. So you have to get to 100 kills before the enemy does. It's fucking nuts. You literally purge your own people.
Our oaths will be shed in glory.
And then on top of that, the cutscene right afterwards shows peasants throwing dead bodies on top of meat piles of bones and blood, and like the whole city is just on fire and everything. And like this mage comes up and he's like, the dead are quiet for now. And it's just like, holy shit, like, he knows that they're going to rise, but nobody else is even believing this. They think, well, if we just burn it, then that's fine. They just raise them up as skeletons. Like, the whole thing is so dark. A whole mission dedicated to literally killing your own people. And I don't even mean soldiers, literal peasants. It's so dark. Like, back then, that was crazy for games to do shit like that. Why am I kneeling?
Saladar survived?
Oracles of Kalesh! You dare defy your king! You dare break your oath!
King Saladar, you died, and our oath died with you.
No. With Dimensius as my master, I have been remade in the void. Your oath to me still stands. Honor it now, and slay the rabble as you swore to do.
How could we fight for you? You serve the all-devouring.
And by sacred oath, so do all of you. Obey, or die as oathbreakers.
Oracles, Wastelanders, we have no choice.
Our allies just turned on us.
Kill the rabble and their followers. Fulfill your oath.
And she runs away like a coward. And now I have to kill her daughter.
I don't care about your oaths. You don't have to betray us.
We have no choice. We will not die as oathbreakers.
Take Azir's Rishi ribbon, champion. We have paid a steep price for it.
Yes,
there
we
are so
have.
few left to fight Dimensius. Where were you, Zalatan? What betrayal have you planned?
The Wastelanders betrayed you. Our interests are still aligned. and victory is within our grasp. What next? I will do as I promised. Come, my champion. We have a Void Lord to kill.
Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? But yeah, the Lich King story is pretty crazy. I mean, like, the whole Warcraft story is pretty crazy. Just people forget what happened during the first war and the second war, and they really just go, oh, because I played Arthas, that's the only story. I mean, Arthas is a good story, but there was so much blood and chaos that came before that. He's literally a result because of all that.
It is time! Present your Rishi ribbons. I will fulfill my word.
I can't. It's madness to trust her with this power.
Dimensius is almost upon us. How many more worlds must be destroyed?
Time grows short. Combine your ribbon or use it to destroy me. As it once destroyed Karesh.
Oh, you should have just killed her now, Illyria. Seriously.
Please.
Right into Xalatath's hands. Right into Xalatath's hands.
There is much left to do. The Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces
2000.
before they can launch an all-out assault.
Dimensius must be stopped. I must talk to you before we cross the threshold, Windrunner. When you behold the Void Lord, you will understand. You will know why my actions were necessary.
No, Locust Walker. I won't. You became a monster to defeat Dimensius. You sacrificed your world, your loved ones. I would never do that.
There was no other way.
That's what you keep telling me. We lied and manipulated our way to this victory because that is how she does things. You think you've escaped the Void, that you are its master. But every dark whisper in my head confirms that you are lost. You are the Void's creature. No better than Xalatath.
Windrunner.
I will follow the champion into that mana forge. For Azeroth. For Karesh. For all the worlds unknown who we will spare this cruel fate. Then we are done. You are no longer my teacher. No longer my compatriot. No longer my friend.
Valeria.
Lead on, champion. Dimensius awaits.
I mean, damn, that was pretty harsh, Illyria. I get it, but damn.
All our efforts have led to this.
Alright, story mode, Dementious. Oh, the Black Rock. I love that it gives me a fake little... Oh wait, are these like real people? I don't think so. No, they're following me. Expedition escort. Oh, they gave me a Worgen. Gross.
Valeria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Mana Forge together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Ah, whoa. Dimensius, the world, or the Devourer. Oh my god. They copied a Diablo 3 fight. This is Belial. This is Belial. Woo. Yep. Man, I can't even see his face. This guy's so big. I just threw my little Stormhammer into that little dark heart right there. No star, no planet, weep. That's just mean, bro. Oh, what happened? Whoa.
I've got you. We're in Dimensius' domain now. So stay close and listen to me.
Yep. Yep. I died because it doesn't tell you to frickin' mount up. So I mounted up at the last second. Well, this shouldn't take that long then. Man, his body looks incredible though, with all the freaking void and the star stuff. I was not hitting the right target. Your time is at an end. My freaking keyboard is messing all up.
We're in Dimensius' domain now, so stay close and listen to me.
Closer. You will suffer in my presence.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
Oh, my butt. Uh-oh.
You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet. Follow me and try to
I love how she's actually surprised. This is what she got us for in the first place. Ooh, right next to Dimensius. There's like black holes everywhere. Don't get near the black holes. Come on, Pargoth, die. There we go.
We must strike! Now!
Oh.
Thank the light you're alive.
The Maniforge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from the aiming
I
gun.
assume that's where the bloodlust will come in. I have no idea what's going on over there. Ah! Well, he's not even 50 yet. For pursuit. Hit him harder. Pursuit. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Can it truly be at long last the all-devouring is vanquished? My world, my people.
He doesn't look very vanquished.
Finally avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way, so you can make your escape. But to do so, I must remain on this side of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a way to survive.
Oh, damn.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the dark heart.
As is Zalatath. A fitting end for her. No. Wait! You... What did you do?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
Son of a bitch.
We stopped Dimensius, but now his power is Zalatath's. Locust Walker should have listened to me, but what would it have mattered? Dimensius had to be stopped, but in the end, the one who profited most was Zalatath. And now we must stop her, more powerful, and without my mentor, our ally, who understood her best. I need time. We will discuss this outcome later.
Damn. That's really messed up.
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
I've not seen Tazavesh for eons. Dimensius will not claim our world again.
I'm just thinking about that. That was so crazy. I guess go give this to Veneri. That's where I'm supposed to go, you know? Yeah. Okay.
Certain rare minerals only form at the boundaries between realities. Lucky for us, reality is flexible on Karesh.
you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
Where is she?
Put your hopes in the trust. It can't be. Is that? Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
It's part of the Koresh's world soul.
What is more valuable than home? I must... That song! Koresh, the world soul! So diminished, but not beyond saving. I swore an oath to restore my world. Our work has just begun. I must stop Sword Tribe from destroying the one place Koresh can thrive. I will meet you there with the World Soul.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Let me see here. Oh, mic back on? Yeah, okay. That was a pretty productive night of things. 1,400 gold? Huh? And a 2,000 courage. Rip. I want to go to Storm Song Valley. Alright guys, I have decided that I shall call it here for tonight. Thank you all for joining me on our raid. Thank you all for continuing to join me afterwards. So until next time, light the campfire, share your stories, set aside your anger, your hate, your mistrust, and just relax and enjoy the ride. No, until next time, adventurers, keep your head up, remember your victories, remember those who have fallen, for adventure awaits wherever it takes us. Have a fantastic night.